Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, and I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know that I am okay and that getting that off my chest was such a relief, and talking about it just really did help me. And so I've never really been to therapist, but if I can tell strangers in hopes of helping someone, then maybe I could talk to a therapist. And the only problem with the therapist is that you are just telling that one person, and there is no hopes of maybe touching somebody or keeping it from happening to someone else. So that is why I use this platform to get it off my chest, and I feel so much better. And I just want to say thank you for everybody's love and support. And I'm making this video here just to see if you guys have any questions. And so put them down below, and I'm going to write them all down, and I will address them on my next video. I am going to cover the Patrick Frazee case all week. It's going to be on trial for the next 3 weeks, so we will be covering that next. I have the names written down of the people that you suggested for the cases that you wanted me to look up, and I will be doing that as soon as we're done with Patrick Frazee. One of them is the foster mom that killed the 2-year-old in Georgia. I'm going to be looking that up and covering that as well. And then the story about the young middle schooler who went to school and was killed. So I forgot what his name was, but I had 2 subscribers that asked me to do those cases, and so I will listen to my subscribers. You guys listen to me pour my heart out, so I will definitely be doing that. Also, if you don't have any questions, then drop down below what you would like me to see or like me to do a video on. I can do a video on applying my makeup. I can do a video on some more of my trauma from my life. I could do a video on all the people that have been murdered in my life, and there are multiple. And so we will be doing that throughout my channel. And since I can't go live yet, we're at 600. We're close, you guys. I want to get you to drop all your questions here. I am an open book. I have nothing to hide. So I'm going on my 2-year sobriety mark tomorrow, and so I'm super excited about that. And again, if you want to email me and reach out to me privately, that is fine too. I will be more than happy to listen to your story. Once I am able to go live, I am going to be bringing on domestic violence survivors so they can tell their story. And buckle on your seatbelts, you guys, because the ride is going to be crazy, as you can tell. And normally, I am not a big crier, but I had been holding that in for so long that there was nothing I could do to stop it. I do get strength through every trial and tribulation I go through. My skin gets thicker, I get stronger, and I am not the person that I was for 4 years. I was an addict for 4 years, you guys, but I'm 41 years old. So those 4 years do not define me. They do not. Someone said that they did, and they don't define me because I'm 41 years old, and that was just a very small fragment of my life. Yes, I will be an addict forever. That will never go away. But I'm not walking around with a scarlet letter around my neck being judged by my past. That's just not how life works. And so I just want to say that if I can do it, you can do it. Don't hesitate to ask me any questions. Obviously, I haven't been a private person, and I'm here to share my story in hopes of helping someone. So put your comments down below and what you want to ask me, and I will address them in my video. Don't forget to go find my giveaway, which I will be doing that drawing on Thursday, and I will do it in a video since I can't do it live. And once I do hit 1,000 subscribers, my very first live will be a giveaway of a acne cleaning system that Mary Kay sells. It's called Clear Proof. And so we will be giving that away as soon as I hit 1,000 subscribers. So thank you so much for all your comments and all your love and support. And I just really appreciate everybody acting like adults. Again, I apologize for saying that Kelsey was pregnant in the Patrick Frazee video. I just had Shanann on the brain. I don't know why. I guess because I had been talking about her, but it just flowed out that it was his pregnant fiance, and she was not pregnant. She had already had the baby, I think Casey, and she was over a year old. So that was not true, and I'm so sorry I said that. Also, sometimes I'm going to make mistakes, and feel free to call me out on them. I am open-minded. I am willing to listen. That is one thing about me, is even if I don't agree with you, I am definitely willing to listen. So I'm super excited about Sandy's book she's writing. I'm excited about John, the author, the investigative author that is actually writing a book, and it's already being sold on Amazon for pre-sales. So you can go ahead and purchase The Perfect Father, and it will come out, I think it said July 21st. So definitely expect me to be covering that and any other tidbits of information that we get on the Watts case. Now, what else was I going to tell you? Oh, someone asked me if I ever sleep. What happens is I always upload a video right before I go to bed, and since my internet is included, I own my manufactured home, but I rent the lot that I put it on. And the lot that I rent it from comes with cable and internet. So in the middle of the night at 2 a.m., usually when I go to bed, there are so many people on that internet that a video takes 5 hours to upload in the middle of the night, because there's so much traffic on this internet of my community that I live in. So in the middle, if it's after 2 a.m., you can guarantee it's going to take 4 hours to upload. So if I upload it at 2 a.m., then it doesn't get there until 6 a.m. And you guys think that I've been up all night, but that's not the case. It just takes forever in the middle of the night to upload a video. I do like to sleep in until about 10 o'clock. So, and my son sleeps in, and because we homeschool, we are able to start school at 11 and finish up around 5 o'clock. He still gets 6 hours of school every day through the K-12 program, which I highly recommend. If you guys are looking into homeschool, K-12 is awesome. They give you all the books and the information and a laptop and a printer. And they just really, it's an online public charter school, and my son is excelling in it. He's making straight A's all last year and this year because it's just more on his level. He has high functioning autism, and so he's a visual learner, and this really helps. And they even have live classes where they go in and they can see in Zoom all their other fellow students and the teacher and ask questions, and they read stories out loud and all of that. So he still is getting hands-on education from licensed teachers. So that's a good thing too, but they do send you the teacher books and all of that. So you can, it tells you exactly what to say to the students if it's something that you have to teach them. So I am loving it. He is only in the first grade though, so I don't know how it's going to be in middle school, if it gets harder or crazier. But my son is super smart, and that's all I can say about that. But again, I am totally fine, you guys. I just needed to get that out, and I feel so much better. And so now I'm actually thinking that a therapist might be good for me. So also I have this platform as my outlet, so I can be able to share my journeys and my stories and my trials, so hoping that somebody will understand and prevent themselves from any future turmoil. But again, ask me anything. Ask me any question whatsoever. Even if you think it's too private, I will answer all of them. Even if I answer it with, that's too private. But I'm going to write each and every one of them down and do a video. So thank you for watching my channel. Hit that subscribe button. Enter my giveaway. You have to be a subscriber to win. And make sure that you keep looking for me to get 1,000 subscribers, because we are going live and we are going to take your calls and everything. So super excited about that. The only reason why I want to get monetized is so I can buy a ring light and a microphone. But other than that, it really doesn't matter. I want editing software as well at some point. But that is not what this is all about. It's about getting my story out there and about touching lives and about preventing more domestic violence, even if it's just one person the whole time I have this channel. That one person makes it all worthwhile. Thank you so much. This is Mama Beauties here, giving you guys a big old virtual hug. And thank you so much for listening to my deepest and darkest moments. And there are so many more to come. Let's not forget that I have my mom's murder story to tell you. And I was robbed at gunpoint by 6 people at one point. My coworker was bludgeoned to death when I lived in Colorado. One of my very good friends died in my car. Another one of my very good friends died from a fentanyl patch. And so there are a lot of things I want to talk to you guys about and get your input on. Some of the things I'm saving for when I go live, especially about Chris. I want to go live and find out all the opinions that are out there and try to piece this thing together. And I feel like with more than one brain that we can piece it together. And I also want to admit that in the beginning of the Watts case, I was in that group from CC, another YouTuber. And that group clouded some of my memories. So I can't filter between what was in the discovery and what people were speculating in that group. So please, by all means, correct me if I say something wrong. Because remember, I still have all that hogwash in my head. I did leave the group and I'm not part of that group anymore. But I was in the beginning for about 6 months, and there was a lot of speculation and a lot of people saying all these things, and they got that stuff inside my head. And so please don't hesitate to correct me. Now, if I'm sure that I got it from the discovery or I'm sure it's true, I will come back and say that I'm 100% positive about that. But if I am not sure, then I am definitely easily swayed by facts. Again, thank you for watching. Much love and big hugs. Bye.